And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to enter the place where the brave dare not go. It is time for Champs for the first time this year. It is Thursday evening. Champs begins in just 14 hours time. And the way that we're going to do this year is I'm either going to do my Champs qualifying streams on a Wednesday or a Thursday. Then over the course of Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, we will do ourselves 3 separate rounds of 5 matches in Champs, assuming that we qualify over the course of the Champs Weekend League to try and get the best rewards we possibly can. However, what I will say before we actually go into this is that my approach to Champs this year is still going to fall in line with how I want to do this series in regards to the fact that I just want to have fun. So the way I see it, these 5 matches right here, right now, are the 5 most important matches of the week, because these are the 5 matches that get you into Champs. So we simply have to win 3 out of the next 5 matches. So every week when we do Champs playoffs, we will use our best possible available team. Once we qualify for Champs, I actually don't care. So the 3 separate streams for the actual Champs Weekend League is going to be back to messing around with fun teams, objective teams, theme teams, etc, etc. And if we end up 0-15, we end up 0-15. But we're going to have fun in Champs. But we still have to qualify first. So best believe it is full effort, full best possible team available to us for Champs playoffs. So for the first time ever, let's get into it. This is the squad that I have built. I've gone full first owner. That way I am still able to complete objectives whilst we're going. There have been some new additions down in the reserves and on the bench. We've obviously completed the Otamendi objective. We've unlocked Nacho Hill from completing that far on the season pass. And we've also done our second SBC of the year, which is Alexi Garcia, because we opened our rivals rewards this morning. Spoiler alert, they were awful. That's why there was no short at lunchtime today, because my short was going to be my rivals rewards, but they were terrible. We just got a bunch of rubbish fodder, which I then stored in the duplicate storage, then used the duplicate storage to complete Alex Garcia, because that is how I'm doing SBCs this year. It's a gameplay only RTG. I'm not going to do SBCs outside of when I get duplicate storage. But it also means that over the course of the year, we should, in theory, build up a whole host of really good cards, just standard gold, as we go through the year. And then when we get duplicates, that's when we'll do SBCs. But this is the team I'm going for. I couldn't quite make it work where I could get Palinha in. I really wanted to try and get Palinha in here and then Alexi Garcia in here so I can play my 4-3-3 properly. But it doesn't quite work out, so we're going to go for Bruno Guimaraes as the holding midfielder and Joelinton as the box-to-box, which actually suits his playstyle better anyway, or his role, should I say. The other interesting choice is going for Ben White at right back. He's not the quickest, but he gets Odegaard on full chem, which is what I want. And I'm a little bit concerned that he's not currently showing his Playmaker++. That is because he's box-to-box in 3-4-3. I might still leave it like that. He's obviously Playmaker box-to-box in that one. Everyone else is where they want to be there. So yeah, no, we'll stick like that. We'll leave it like that for now. But this is going to be the team that we run with. Hopefully, it is successful. But we cannot delay it any further. Champs begins right now. And if you didn't know, and if it's not obvious from the shirt, I'm wearing a Manchester United fan. And when Manchester United are playing, I will be wearing the Manchester United kit, both in real life and in game. So if we are streaming on Sunday, Man United kit will be back on for that as well. But in normal circumstances, we'll just use a kit that sort of suits the theme of the video. But let's see what our first opponent is rocking. I am a little bit nervous because this is the first proper competitive game I've played in a while. I imagine every squad is going to be absolutely cracked, and everyone apparently is going to be playing 5-backs, which is exactly the case here. But we're not going to be afraid. We're going to show our quality. We're going to show our class. We're going to play 4-3-3 and 3-4-3, whatever we want to play it. And we're just going to go for it and see what happens. If we get smoked, we get smoked. But do you know what? I'm here for a good time. Let's make it a good time. I've also gone proper Sado and done kit numbers 1 to 11. Because, you know, why not? Johnson picked up a good little bit of space here. Could find Odegaard on the edge. And this is where he likes to whip them from. And it's an early save for Gianluigi Donnarumma. He's not moved his keeper, which could really suit Marcus Thuram. Not to be this time, but Joelinton's good in the air. Thuram is offside. And Jamie Carragher clears nicely towards Hafrash Hakimi, who is going to be this guy's right wing back. And I assume, as with everyone else, he's going to be spamming the speed boosts and the ball's in behind. But thankfully, we've got Neuer on sweeper keeper, and he is ready and alert for us. Obviously, when we're playing the 3-4-3, it does mean that we do match up their 5 at the back like this as well. So DeMarco can go outside us and hopefully create some spaces round the edge, and then Thuram will be available for crosses. That one's going to fall towards Sane, and Udogie is on the cover. Both sides using Odegaard, which is interesting. This is where we could be in danger, though. This is what everyone's spamming. Manuel Neuer there. Noah marking. Whoa, we got away with that. We really got away with that. Nobody marking there at the back post. Sane. Oh, just tried to slit one in the channel. Good from Jolinton. That's why I've got him in there, because he is robust. He can win those physical battles, and hopefully he can still play passes with that powerhouse on him. Just tried a little bit of a burst one there. Good from Bruno G, but that is shocking from Bruno G. Could be a real chance here. I always back myself in a 1v1 tackle. That's why I get annoyed when I miss them, because I always think I'm going to win them. Good movement from Jolinton. Could be an opening here for Zane. We can slip him in. Leroy Zane, can he get the shot away? He can, but he took it on his right foot, which is a shame. I'll whip one in early. Ruben Diaz comes to Sane, and Akanji! Manuel Akanji with the first goal in competitive FC25. And the 5 at the back has been shattered early. We have to stay vigilant ourselves now and not get done over on kickoffs. And that's good play from Jolinton. He's got room to run. Use the man outside. Yeah, Ben White is there. That's poor from me. I really just wanted to pass it to Zane, and I just forced it. Good from Diaz. This is where we've got to use our ball-playing ability. Get White away early. They want to cover passes? That's fine, because we've got the lead now. We don't have to force it. We can play a little bit more safe. I might even change it to possession. Zane. Quick feet. Slip in Thuram. It's a poor pass. It was under hit. I really wanted to put Thuram through on goal. Nearly ran round Carragher. Good little burst from Odegaard there for our opponent. It's a good ball as well. He's got that incisive. There's Akanji again. Again, we'll just keep the ball a bit for now. And wait for an opening. I'm a little bit worried about how narrow those forwards are. If we lose it, there could be some serious gaps there. Good hold-up play from Jolinton again. Just linking up with Odegaard, trying to create another angle for us. Thuram, Zane. Checks inside, brilliant feet. Cuts it back for Coman. Little bit of lag, couldn't get the shot away properly. Should win that though, Zane. Thuram, Jolinton. Go wide, use the space. They want to camp back in their own half when they're losing, let them. Then that creates the space for us. Unless Jolinton does a horrendous touch like that, and then we lose it. Got to be careful here. Good from Akanji again. Really good from Akanji. Again, we're in no hurry. Neuer with the pinged pass plus, which is hilarious. Good play to get DeMarco involved. Coman. Thuram. Again, look how deep they are. That's fine, mate. That is more than fine. Thuram. Turns on the pace. He's moved his keeper. What is he doing? Marcus Thuram makes it 2-0. And we take ourselves, I think, to a 1-0. Yes, we do. Why has he moved his keeper there? I don't know, but that is why I like the change to keeper movement this year. It punishes you if you do it too early. And we take a 1-0 into match 2 of Champs. Good performance. Making use of our opponent's 5-back to our advantage. That is what you've got to do on this game. No messing about. Straight into match number 2. But that is what I mean. If they're going to sit back, play 5-back, and you've got the lead, you have no reason to force that ball forward. You can just sit on the ball. Might not be the most entertaining, but if you're going to win matches, you've got to do the smart thing. Okay. Got a 4-4-2 formation coming up against us here. I would assume that's how they're actually playing. They might not. They might transition it. But if they were going to transition it, why would they start like that? So we are immediately going to jump straight to our possession 4-3-3 tactic. You see we've also added a 4-1-2-1-2 to our available options there. And we are just going to see what happens. Is he giving us a free win? No, he is not. Kingsley Coman. Dancing feet. Needs someone on the edge. It's Bruno G. It's Coman. Oh, went for a give and go with Zane. Didn't quite come off. Oh, Pedro Neto. He's not slow, but we've got a shadow on our DeMarco now, so he'll be playing a lot better than he was yesterday. And this is what I'm about the 4-4-2. Bruno Guimaraes will always have this space in the pockets, which we can then use to feed our forwards. Zane. Oh, tried to get that early burst of pace. He's won it back off Ian Matson. Matson wins it back again. Oh, what a touch. Did not see that coming. Martinelli against Ben White. The Arsenal battle. He snuck round me. But there's that man, Akanji again. And it should be comfortable for Manny Neuer to just roll out into midfield. And as always, we are going to be looking for Bruno G at every possible opportunity here. Always going to be the man in the space. It's just about using him to our best possible usage. And Thuram has pulled short to allow Kingsley Coman in behind. That's really good from Pavard. And the keeper's not picked it up. I mean, if I was a little bit sharper there, I might have been able to steal that. I'm not going to try and win this one because I knew we wouldn't. Brilliant tackle, Ben White. And there's that space for Bruno again. And that ball is always going to be on from Bruno into Thuram. Damn. Oh, I dived in there. This is a real bad one. And Nkunku, can he get around Diaz? No, he can't. Brilliant from Ruben Diaz. Been really impressed with him so far, just in general, not just in these 2 matches. He's not really had too much to do in these 2 matches so far, but just in general, really been impressed with this Ruben Diaz card. Zane. Edges is Joel Linton. And Martinelli. Martin Odegaard, should I say. And I think Coman might be offside. But he was behind the ball. And we had the awareness to find him. And Kingsley Coman makes it 1-0. Good pressing from Odegaard. That's why I gave him a shadow. I know he's going to be playing in centre mid rather than Cam. So I gave him a shadow to bolster that defending stat even more. It's paid off there. Well, in DeMarco. Coman, Sane's the ball if we can pick it out, and we have. And the pass should have been first time to Thuram, but it wasn't. And we have to pay the price for that one, sadly. Just sit off. If they want to play the stupid pace thing, just sit off them. That's all you got to do. And then there's that space for Bruno G again. Lovely stuff. Good play. Can we flick it over in behind? Coman slips outside Augusto. Can we invert flip-flap inside? No, we can't because they'll step over instead. But there's the McGeady spin. Oh, I tried to set him up there with the skills, but couldn't quite pull it off. Bruno. Thuram. Back to Bruno. You see again the space in between that box of 4. That is where Bruno lives. And that ball to Thuram is just going to be constantly on. Coman makes the run this time. Thuram battering through. Marcus Thuram! Incredible! We mixed it up. We've been passing and passing and passing, but this time we went for the power and the pace. And it's 2-0 and Thuram scores in both games. I need to work out how to do that celebration, actually. I know it's a bit toxic, but I always like to do the celebration on the card if available. Lovely from Kingsley. Gets around De Bruyne, and there's that space for Guimaraes again, and there's that pass to Thuram again. Now we can play him in behind, but it's gone to the wrong player. Again, just sit off, let them give it away. That's all you need to do. DeMarco, he's committed a player, so Coman should be in behind. Oh, a little dancing fake. Not quite. Just testing things out. Well in from Joelinton, and Zane could break through the line, and Joelinton's there. He won it back, and he scores the goal himself. Justification for picking him in the first place. And that could be 2-0 already. Have they cocked up with their paws, or have they made a change? If they made a change, we are prepared for it. Maybe they've just rubber banded, which if they have would be incredibly sad and means I'm going to have to try and keep you all entertained for the next however many minutes. Nope, we're playing on. Fair enough. Let's wonder what they've done. Whatever it is, it's not worked so far, because here goes Kingsley again. Oh, I should have played that to Odegaard, but it's fine. We've still got Bruno G in acres of space once again. Drop of the shoulder. Zane keeps himself on side. Leroy Zane, fake the finesse. Cut it, sweaty it again. Thuram 4. Is it this? No, that's the Rashford. Which looks even more toxic now. He's gone. He's gone. I want him to do that. I want him to do what his actual card is. I know. I just have to figure it out. I can't be asked. I'll look off stream. And then we will start using it from tomorrow. But hey-ho. 2 wins already. 1 more required to get ourselves qualified for Champs Weekend League, which would be absolutely lovely. Team's playing well. And justification for both sets of tactics there. The 3-4-3 working against the 5-back and the 4-3-3 working against the 4-4-2. It's exactly how we want to play. Tactics video will be coming out tomorrow in regard to this 4-3-3 formation and the 3-4-3. And hopefully you guys get some more success with it, but just don't use it against me, because I've not worked out how to actually beat it myself yet. Opponent number 3 then, as we're only 17 minutes into the stream. To Stegen. Ooh. Alright. That's very attacking. Curious to see if he's actually going to play like that. That might be someone who's thinking everyone's playing 5-back. Let's just go 4-2-4. We, of course, will naturally go straight into our 4-3-3 possession style of play, because there should be, in theory, even more space for Bruno Guimaraes against this setup. So let's try and get him on the ball straight away and start dictating play. There's that ball into Thuram. Oh, that was not supposed to go to Zane, but we'll take the ball into Joelinton. Can we slip it? We can. Oh, I just wanted to do a little scoop turn there with Joelinton, and we could have been clear. Odegaard's there now. Finds Thuram himself. Poor pass, but we win it back. It comes to Coman. Can he get a shot away? He goes down. Corner kick is given, which I'm going to play short. We've got a slightly higher elo now. Little dinky. Kanji is in there again. It's going to fall for Zane. Kanji wins it back. Let's play it safe. We're in no rush here. Play the clever passes as and where we can. Thuram could be in. Ter Stegen committed himself. Ooh, good play. Gets it out. There, Roberto. We need to do some tracking back here. Camavinga playing in the left-back role. Gets himself inside the man and pulls off the pass. Good play from our opponent. Danjuma. Can we hold our ground? He's going to look for the burst, I think, probably. Good defending so far. There is the burst, and we were ready for it, and we've dealt with it. And just have to play a little bit safe. We might have to clear this. Like, we don't always have to get out. But no, we find a way out. Bruno in space, as always, and the ball to Thuram is once again on. And it's a give and go with Joelinton, who sadly is not the best at passing. And that has just about cost us there. A bit disappointed White's not won that ball. Or that one. Or that one. That's a little bit sus. No complaints about that one. Thuram should be winning the physical battles. It's a little bit scatty and it's gone in. Odegaard just completely left Hamsik alone. I'm not being funny. It should never have been a throw into them in the first place because we should have won the ball back plenty of times before that chance even got away. But unfortunately, we find ourselves behind. Good tracking from DeMarco. That was pure AI. Good from Odegaard. No! I waited for him to go past me. This is why he's playing 4-2-4. It's because of the press. It's sloppy. I expect better from players that are this good. Why? He's letting me down big time here, Ben White. Good from Akanji. There's that ball to Thuram again. Can we actually get away, though? It's behind Coman. And that's under hit to DeMarco. Pen! Gotta ask for it. Don't expect to get it. Jolinton wins it back, like he did so well in the last game. Finds Zane! 1-1. I almost said 2-1. I don't know why. But we take it. Good play. The pressure from Jolinton pays off. Player switching just letting me down a little at the moment. There goes that battle between Coman and White again. And for that speed boost again, which everyone is trying to spam at will at the moment. This time we're trying to stick with Hamsik. Better from Ruben Diaz, and now we can break ourselves. Kingsley Coman. Thuram. Oh, I just couldn't get the pass away quick enough. Lag is really playing a part in this one. Zane's nicked it back. Our opponent's taking too long on the ball again, and I couldn't get the pass away early enough again. Oh, that's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Well done, White, that time. No, that was to Bruno. Oh, this is really difficult with the lag. That's going to be a goal. Good save, Neuer. And he spooned it. Are we playing possession? Yeah, I just want to double check. We are playing possession. It just feels like Bruno's dropping into the back three like he does in the other system. There he goes. He's in the space now. That's where we want him. So then we can play that ball. Thuram, brilliant. Chip is executed perfectly. And for the third game running, Marcus Thuram picks up the second goal of the match. Or the second goal for our team, should we say. Good use of the system there. Finally able to get Bruno on the ball. That's better from White. No, again, I was just trying to find Bruno. Ah! Passes are not going where I'm aiming them. No! That is exactly what I mean. Better. Feed it wide. Instant turn. Beat. Wide. Back inside. Oh, that was Jolinton, wasn't it? I thought it was Odegaard. Comes off Zane. Can White keep it in? Yes, he can. Look at Bruno. That's good movement from Bruno. That's where I want you. But then that was to Thuram. This is horrendous gameplay. Good ball down the line. Danjuma. Not going to get past Ruben Diaz. In this formation, he's stopper ++. Odegaard should be able to find Coman. But I can't do any skills because of the lag again. Better from Odegaard. Much better from Odegaard, but we don't get the luck. Better from DeMarco. Can we get the luck this time? We can. Kingsley Coman could be away, but it is half-time. Solid effort so far. Really struggling with the gameplay, though. That's the only shame. Really struggling with the gameplay. But so far, the system is the reason why we're winning. Because we have been able to pick the gaps when we've needed to. I didn't want match facts. Performance is what I wanted. Just to double check. Yeah, he is still 4-2-4. He's just spamming the high press. So we just need to be able to get the ball from Neuer to Guimaraes to Thuram down the middle. Those are the plays. Play in between the lines. And again, he's just going to go for that speed boost on us. That's offside. That's fine. But again, we need to look for... Even if we have to go back to Neuer to pull it off. See, Bruno dropped in for us there. Now he's in the space. That's what we want. That then opens the ball into Thuram. And then he can drive, which then creates the space for everyone else. He needs to get in the box. He's not there at the moment. He's there now. Odegaard's on the edge. Bruno should be in space. Yep. Can we dink one? Oh, I was just hoping to see if we get Thuram in behind. Stand him up. That's all we have to do. Oh, no, Diaz should have him. Yeah, well played, Diaz. Back to Neuer. Back to Neuer. That's the safe option. Back to Neuer. Let them come on to us. They want to press, let them press. We back ourselves. Because eventually, a pass to Bruno will be open. And then when Bruno gets it, the pass to Thuram will be open. And then we're away and we're out again. And now we can feed it in behind. Zane, check inside. Use Joelinton's run. Joelinton, good strength, good power, good pace. Should have passed it. Ah, idiot. Zane wins it back. Odegaard. Little bit of skill. Inverted flip-flat. Still Odegaard. Will pass it this time. Thuram! You don't make the same mistake twice. Marcus Thuram makes it 3-1. And again, the system works. Brilliant play. Little bit naughty that that ball literally went through my player's leg before he shot. They're out of there. They are out of there. And that is Champs qualification secured in under 30 minutes. Let's go. That is why we went for this tactic of using the best possible team. A little bit concerned at how this is going through, though. That it did the 3-2-1, then the connection loss. Maybe our opponent was trying to scam it, or maybe they're a PC player that's just DC'd themselves so they don't actually lose. I don't know, but the tactic's working to perfection. You can see it actually on the highlighter, because now you can actually do full instant replays for the entire 6 minutes, which is beautiful. This is what it's all about. We were under pressure because of the 4-2-4. You can see the 4-2-4 here. Right now, you can see the 4-2-4. How do I hide it? We win the ball back, but we just want to play it safe. So we do play it safe. Get it back to Neuer. Let the press come onto us. And then at all times, there it is. That movement there from Bruno Guimaraes in the middle of the pitch. That is what you want to do. Draw them out. Get them away from the play. Feed it into Bruno Guimaraes. The moment he gets it, the two centre mids are sucked onto our two centre mids. Thuram's on false 9, so he can drop in, and that ball's always on. Now our 2 CMs are ahead of their 2 CMs, and it's a 5v4 in the defence. It's annoying that we didn't actually play this right, because we should have scored here. Thuram gets it, sorry, Joelinton gets it there. I've got to pass that. And I hold my hands up and say I've got to pass that. But that would have been a perfect goal for us if I would have passed it. But we won it back, and we got ourselves the win. And that is that, in terms of the actual sweaty part of this. So, thankfully, we can now just move on to the last 2 games, just for, you know, a little bit of fun, see if we can get ourselves the best possible rewards. So again, we're going to see our opponent's formation. This is the importance of seeing your opponent's formation. It's about deciding how you're going to play yourself. 4-2-4 again. So clearly there's a 4-2-4 setup going around at the moment that has everyone interested. But we're not interested in it. We're just interested in completely pulling it apart with Bruno G. Oh, do you know what? I could have played that in behind twice. Feed it. Scoop. Didn't scoop it. Zane. Use the bodies. Give and go. Give him it back. Ooh, we could win it back. He has. Thuram. He only scores the 2nd goal of the game. Zane. Fake it. Fake it again. Finish it. Oh! Nearly wriggled his way all the way through. No, you do your job, Bruno. You stay in the middle. White can handle this. A little bit concerned that Zane's not tracked back at all here. There's that speed boost. We were ready for it. So DeMarco should be winning that, and in theory... Oh, we didn't get the pass away quite quick enough, but in theory, Zane could have been away there. I think Thuram is away here. Marcus Thuram. Oh, just got the body in the way. Maybe I did overshoot it a smidge. Ball inside's got to be the ball here if he's committing his players that far out. Again, just use Bruno G. He's in the space. I'll tell you what, there's a shot on here, and I've completely spooned it. I've completely spooned it. Reginier holding off Joelinton is an interesting one, and Maximan against Ben White is not a good one. We dealt with it so well. Can we commit someone out of position? Yes, we can, and there is the ball. And then the ball to Thuram. Then the ball to Zane. Give and go. Odegaard's made some good movement. He's obviously got the 5-star skill as well, which we'll try and use, but we've failed to use. And now we've lost it. Brilliant. Odegaard wins it back again, though. He's been doing that so well, and he could slip Zane in behind. Leroy Zane, weak foot. Tried to get the cut back. Going to come to Thuram. Bit of skill. Bit of brilliance. It's going to fall for Zane, is it? Oh, we're just not quite getting the run of it here. But we win it straight back. Bruno G. Odegaard, look for a give and go, maybe. Odegaard. Kingsley Coman drops the shoulder, and somehow, again, we don't quite get the shot away. Oh, that's just luck. That's fine. We'll go back to Neuer. We'll go back to Neuer. He's got ping pass. He can drill it out to White. We just got to wait for our opportunity to feed it into Guimaraes again. And there it is. Neuer to Guimaraes. Guimaraes to Thuram. And we're through the whole team straight away. Oh, if I'd have pulled that flick off, we were in. That's how easy it is to turn them round. Just 2 passes. Keeper to CDM. CDM to forward. Zane should be able to get Thuram in this time. There it is. Persistence pays off. Marcus Thuram 1-0. Beautiful stuff. Joelinton nicks it back. He's going to want to cover the pass, so we can just try and drive through them again. And just again a little bit too delayed on that one. Needs to be a Kanji that's dealing with that one. Well done, Bruno. There's that ball again. Look at the space he's in. So much space. And he's actually just gone through the gap himself this time. Oh, what the hell? Why did Joelinton leave it? This could really cost us here just because Joelinton's left the ball behind. Kanji's had to come across on the cover. Joelinton's looking now to defend it himself. Doku will definitely go for the burst. Got to keep him at bay. Good defending. Really good defending. Let them make the mistake. I'm not really the tallest. I will admit that. My team is not necessarily the tallest. If he shoots, fair play to him. Should be DeMarco's ball. It is. This is where we are a little bit vulnerable. Got to wait for the players to reset themselves. Odegaard's done so well. So well. And there we go. There's that ball to Bruno again. Odegaard. Flip it to Thuram. Use your power. Joelinton. Give him it back. Joelinton. But that's where you are good. Keep scrapping, Joelinton. Zane. Thuram. I think Coman's miles offside. Just run. Just run across, Odegaard. It's fine. We've got you covered. That's a great ball, unless Neuer's there, which I would expect him to be, because he is on sweeper keeper. Let everyone reset themselves. And then just chuck it out to Bruno, because he'll be in acres, and drill it straight into Thuram, and we're away again. Football's an easy game. It's about picking the patterns. Waiting for your moments. Oh. Kind of thought Thuram would be able to out-jump Guardiola, I'm not going to lie. Fucking hell, he got his leg all the way up there. Good pass from our opponents to get it to Diogo Jota. That should be comfortable for White. Knock it back to Akanji. Knock it back to Neuer. Pulled Zane short for us there. And you know what? We'll have a little bit of a run. Because they're expecting us to pass it. Because all we've been doing is passing it so far. Nearly. Nearly. Getting a lot of bodies forward again here. Again, White disappointing in the tackle. Marco does well. Odegaard turns brilliantly and we could be away. Kingsley's the ball. Coman, if we can get it across to Zane, which I'm trying to do, but he is all over me. We found Thuram instead. I tried to slip it under the keeper's arms as he fell. Unlucky. It's unlucky. It's a really good first half from us, though. I think we restricted our opponents just one shot there. We probably could be more ahead. But we're just playing the right way at the moment. Yeah, 62% possession, 6 shots to 1. To only be 1 goal ahead. It's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. We need to be doing a little bit better in front of goal ourselves.
So the second half kicks off.
I have seen Baldo. Well, now we've turned him over immediately. Slip him in down the middle. Thuram. Oh, not quite. Not quite, but Odegaard's won it back. That's what the shadow's for. Bruno. Coman. Thuram. Good movement from Odegaard. That's a poor pass from Marcus Thuram. Just play it safe. Again, we're in no hurry. We're the team that's in the lead. Smart football is all we need to do. There's that ball to Bruno again. And this time, have we timed it? I don't think we have, but we nearly got that one through. Thuram wins it straight back off Pedri. Tries to shimmy it round Konate. He wins the physical battle, and he wins the header. Coman. Damn it. I always have to throw a flip-flap in, don't I? Can't help myself. That's good from Jota. It's actually quite impressive how he's managed to hold off Ruben Diaz, but DeMarco's come over to help, which might end up hindering. But it doesn't, and there should be a ball onto Odegaard if it lets me play it past quickly, but the lag is still fighting. That's a good corner. Good save, Neuer. I couldn't get him out there quickly enough. And that's gone a long way, and it's not letting me be who I need. But, you know what? If all we're going to concede is headers from corners, I'm not going to be too concerned. But I'm not happy about it, shall we say. I mean, they just pulled St Max out of position, so in theory, White should have acres. Joelinton's on. Good ball from Thuram this time, but unfortunately that's what lets Joelinton down. And now he's a bit out of position. Well done, White. Much better from you. Much better from you. Oh, hate it when it does that. Mark the defence. Brilliant again, White. We marked that defence absolutely perfect there. And this is a 3v2. Guardiola is quick, though. He just kind of found me from behind. Good from Zane. Then we spin him. Then the ball to Thuram's on. Head it. No! Why didn't he jump? It's an easy header. That should have been 2-0. There's no excuse for him not heading that other than the game just wanted the keeper to win the ball. Well done, White. Back to keeper again. Nice and safe. Use Bruno once more. Good. Oh, that was not supposed to go to him. Not really a lot on. Get away with it this time. No! The passing from the front line has been awful in this match. He's going to get round DeMarco because he is that quick. Good covering Ruben Diaz. Bit of help. Don't worry, you know who's there. And this time, he was on the halfway line. No! He was on the halfway line! No! No! That is onside. Well in, Bruno. Get it away. No, the lag! He's going to score. I don't believe it. Stupid game. Lag on the clearance. It bobbles to St. Maximan and a shot straight at Neuer just goes in. Of course it does. But we immediately reply and it lags on the shot. Brilliant. Cheers, EA. Oh, it's so frustrating. What is that touch from Thuram? Should be noisy easily. Drill it. Good. Better. Good turn again. Use the pace, use the space. Come on, Sane. Ref. Ref! He's not played the ball. He's just played me. Oh, they're winning this. They're winning this. Unless we can produce something, they're going to win this because it is just giving them everything right now. In fact, I'm going to make some changes. Oh, do you know what? I reckon I could have dummied that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't parry that one in as well. Go on, Thuram. You're in. You're in. Bang! What a finish! Let's go! Hey, he did the thing! He did the thing! We're still going to make the changes. I want some defensive solidarity in there. I'm going to take Bruno off for Palinha. I'm going to bring Big Match Luca on for Joelinton. Zane can come off for Beth Mead. Hakimi come on for White because of the pace. And I will leave the other two subs for extra time if it goes that far. Oh, and it doesn't make the subs. Brilliant. Even though I requested them before the ball went in. Oh, Thuram, your passing is just not on it, fella. Good play. That's using the extra man again. That's good from the... Joe, we're just going to hold the ball. We've got no reason to push any further. Like, honestly, do you really believe I played that pass to Odegaard? Let's go. Let's go. 4-0. 4-0. We had to work for that one. But, you know what? We did the right thing. Like, we've dominated the game from start to finish. Their goal is an absolute disgrace. So we're on the ball with Bruno. There's lag on the pass. It perfectly falls to Thuram. Akanji makes no effort to win that ball until after St. Maximan's already controlled it. And then he shoots it straight at Neuer, who falls sideways. What is that? I've not moved him. So he's in the position. He moves across to make the save, then dives backwards. And yeah, okay. Okay, EA. Okay. I see ya. I see ya. Final game then. Hey, how's it going? It's going great. We're 4-0 with one game to play, and I've not checked my opponent's team, but it looks like they're playing 4-4-2, so we are going to play 4-3-3 possession. And you know what? Just send one down there for Thuram straight away. Kimpembe! Nice play into Akanji. Oh, sprint touch. Do not do sprint touches. Just keep the ball and feed it into Bruno G. And then slip it into Kingsley Coman, who can burst away. I tried to get a penalty there. Didn't quite come off for us. Ooh. Backing away, backing away. Then play the offside. That's good. He wants to go outside me. That's fine, because DeMarco will cover. And then Coman should be in behind. Oh, just couldn't get the shield away. Am I a Man United fan? Yes. Yes. The giveaways should hopefully be that I'm wearing a Man United shirt and that my team is also wearing a Man United shirt. I am streaming now because I'm going to watch the United Porto game later and then have my post-match reaction available on the main channel, which you can subscribe to at SO99. This is, of course, SO99 Gaming. Ping it wide. Kingsley Coman away. No, he's not. Ugh. The first down for our opponent there. Oh, slip it. Joelinton. Thuram round the keeper. I've bottled it. I've bottled it big time. Regroup, reset, scoop turn. I've bottled it again. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible, but we take it. 1-0, Martin Odegaard. Favourite footballer, Ronaldinho. Always Ronaldinho. Football is about having fun. And no one had more fun than Ronaldinho. Joelinton. Oh, referee! What's the colour? It's probably only yellow. Yeah. Odegaard, scoop turn. Oh! Hello, Timo. That's interesting. Timo Werner playing across... Yeah, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Timo Werner playing a cross-field pass like that. Yes, Joelinton. Come on. Kingsley. No, he didn't do the skill. Zane wins it back. Joelinton. Come on again. Come on! 2-0, and we are fast on our way to 5-0. And it's done. 5-0 in Champs Quali already. It's done. Tick it off. My one is Ronaldo or Messi, but you can't do both. You've got to have a favourite. Obviously, I'm biased, so I'll always say Ronaldo because he played for United. And he's all the ball behind me, if you can't see him. He's up there somewhere. I know I've got a small screen. One for trophies and one for popularity. Fair enough. Right, let's round off this stream early then, because we're only 50 minutes in, but we've done today's objective. We've completed playoffs, and let's get the packs open. What do we get for first rank in playoffs, by the way? I don't even know. 185 and a mega pack. Is that really worth it? I don't know. We're about to find out. We should also have ticked off some objectives. A couple of milestones. Assist mastery. 200 assists. Gets us a pitch trophy. Everybody calm down. We got a pitch trophy. And then the other milestone is first owner mastery. That's why we used the team that we did, and that gets the gold pack. Wow. Big packs on the RTG today. And I think we unlocked something here as well. A bundle. Hello. 80 times 2. Some triangle tattoo or a headband or a tie. Ooh. I think we'll go 80 times 2. A really good streamer. Fun to watch my stream. Thank you. Right, let's go. Oh, they're tradable. That makes it a little bit more interesting. Let's start with the gold pack, because that's realistically not going to be anything. It's going to be Beto. That's untradeable, so we'll just keep the lot. Don't need that. The bloated ticks. What does that even mean? Does anyone know? Whatever. 80 times 2 because it's untradeable. Not a walkout. How long have I been into football? My whole life. I'm named after Ryan Giggs. And that is going to be a Man United player. That's going to be Mazraoui. Good thing it wasn't Hakimi because we've already got him. And Martin Prieto. Then our Champs Rewards. A tradable Mega Pack and a tradable 85+. Let's start with the Mega Pack. We still haven't hit a promo card this year. And that is not a walkout. So we know it's not going to be Haaland. So it's probably going to be Sorlot. From Atletico, it is. I think he's only 82, so it's not going to be a great one. Dumfries isn't bad. Ange Postecoglou, he probably sells. Yeah, I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm just going to store all this in the trade pile for now. I'll deal with it off camera. That can be discarded. That can be discarded. That can be discarded. That can be discarded. They might sell. That won't. Again, trade pile, discard. And then finally, an 85+. I would say surely it's got to be a walkout, but it's an 85+, so it's not guaranteed to be a walkout. But let's hope it is, and let's hope it's the first promo card of the year. It's not the first promo card of the year. It's not a walkout. It's just an 85. And it's going to be a Araujo from Barcelona. So that could be money. And we like money. Money's good. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, baby. Yes, 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 yes. We like money. Money is what we like. You became a fan when Argentina won the trophy in the final for Argentina versus France. You mean the game with the biggest screw job in history because Argentina should have had 2 players. I think they should have had 2 players sent off and neither of the penalties were penalties. And France should have won that game easy, but no one talks about how much of a screw job it was because Messi won his first major tournament. Just throwing it out there. How much is Araujo? 100k? $100k. Beautiful. We will take that any day of the week. Well, let's list up Araujo. But that day, Mbappe challenged... Well, I'm assuming you mean channeled luck. He scored a hat-trick. Fair play to Mbappe for scoring a hat-trick. But, nah, I'm not having it. No one will ever convince me that that was a deserved... challenged luck. Sorry. I got it the wrong way around. Got it the wrong way around. You're never going to convince me that Argentina deserved the lead. I mean, France did what they could. But there we go. 99 to 100k for Araujo. That is going to conclude today's stream. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And thank you for commenting for those of you who commented as well. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow for the first day of Champs Finals. I'll see you there.